want to get a pure prism build working where all towers channel 200% damage to the very first tower and it insta-kills that boss. It's a cool idea. Elite HP bonus times 2 elite chance plus 20%. Okay, so there are more elites, which isn't necessarily bad. That's kind of mess with the idea of slow playing the early game. Browning, thanks for that 84 months. You're very welcome. Thanks for the 7 years. I think I'm okay with a cost conk. Just do this. I'm gonna try to go for the solo Raven again. So I need 60 stone, 15, 15. I only get to spend 25 gold. What do I spend 25 gold on? You spend 25 gold and then get more gold still. That's 25 gold. I think it's great. Could go for our trading post early. We're always doing this. I like the idea of just getting another worker next turn. 60 food is not that much. Always go tavern. I have 40 wood left. It's... Ugh. Maybe I should go Arrow Tower. No. We go for it. We just probably die, that's all. What if... New idea. New idea. What if... Focus on playing sensibly and then win the game? I could also do this thing. I have 20 more gold. What am I doing with it? Didn't I have some idea? I was going to do this, but I can't anymore. Okay. So what am I doing with 20 gold to, like, make more stuff? Nothing? That seems very bad. Each dealing a percentage of the current damage. Sure. Why would I do that when I can instead memes? It's a really good question. Did it level up? No, but it does next wave. It's kind of weird. Okay. Fire worker. Next worker costs 80. I have to build a house for it. It's fine. How many times do I shoot? Not enough? It's very sad. Oh, friend. We need to work on your fire rate. Ow. Its fire rate did just get better, though. Because it upgraded from my thingamajig. One worker. Next one's 100. That's fine, I don't have to spend my gold on it. Wait, I do have to spend my gold on it. Fuck. Deeply upsetting. Alright, I got a banner choice after this, and hopefully it will upgrade my tower so that it can make me not die. Still the highest damage tower I have, true. And oh my god. Okay, good. That's all the workers I'm getting right now. I need a bunch of wood. This seems better. This seems a lot better. You know what? You tried. Production of outposts. I don't have those. I could go for research. Just take more resources. I'm not building the university right now. Okay, so I legitimately don't have anything. If only there had been some way around this. It's a lot to spend for 7 gold. I kind of feel like gold is just better than other resources early. could Nordhold do this to us indeed? We're fine. We're completely fine. Lead chance plus 20%. Okay. I should probably build, like, more towers or something. I need 83 stone. Sounds very hard. How strong is it? It's getting there. Why tower 1 econ? That's a fair question. I had maybe too much faith in my arrow towers there. Okay, well now I don't have a whale bonus. It's fine. Having no whale bonus makes me significantly more likely to win. Wait, we can just do the same thing as last time. It went really well last time. It's quite a lot of stuff in, you know, a while. I think 10% elite chance. Give me these elites. Alright, my plan is to start arrow towers. That seems like what you should do, just as a general observation. But I gotta do this. And I gotta do, I think, this for this. I think that's kind of necessary. And then I have to do this. And I need 60 food for a worker next turn. Unless I go for, like, outpost early. But I kind of can't. Then I have to do this. So how do I make an arrow tower? I can't make an arrow tower. It's impossible. Runestone tower? This can actually have a stone thing. Yeah. Alright, let's go some tornadoes. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Seriously? Wow. Okay. I got owned. One of your roommates got maced on public transit. Okay. Sounds not ideal. That sure is an elite. Okay, we're gonna try a different starting build. That one didn't do it for me. 50 stone.3 gold whenever you build a tower. Okay. So I put a tower there. I missed. It's already over. But it's okay because I get extra gold, which lets me do something. I'm not sure what. Kind of need that. This can't work there, so I guess I have to work here. I do have 60 stone. I think I'm saving it for some reason. Hiring a worker. Ugh. Nice. Well done, Arrow Tower. Getting other workers feels like obviously right. I don't think I care about paying 5 gold for 4 food here, and I don't think I'm going to be working this much anymore. What do I want to do? Oh, I can build a tower and then I'll have 30 gold for next wave. So I can get passive production. Yeah, getting 30 gold repeatedly feels like the thing to do. Okay. So I'm going to take another worker. I need 80 food for the next one. I never actually want to work this place. I just want 20 passive wheat production per turn, I think. And we do this to get a supply depot built or something. Or maybe get my first trading ship going. First trading ship's kind of good. Sure, we could do a first trading ship. I get a banner choice here. So I should probably place a tower which isn't an arrow tower so that I can get a banner choice for a real thing. But I can't make a raven tower. They cost a lot. I said I thought supporting with tornado towers was good. Let's actually try that. This is not a tornado buff, but we can take it. I think. I'm not actually sure. How good is 4 wood production per turn? It's not incredible. I guess we go up to 5 arrow towers then. This turn though, I wanted trading post for 6 gold. And I have 30 again next turn, so I can get 20 stone per turn next turn. Seems good. Hey Merrick, it's going really well. This game has been a lot of fun. More elites. Okay, I was building a quarry. And taking 20 passive stone production. Next worker is in 2 turns. How do we kill elites? Arrow towers. Be one of these two. Or we just don't kill them. But I think I can kill them. Only relevant if there is actually an elite. Oh. I'm gonna take one of the cheaper upgrade costs. 40 gold is kind of like cheaper upgrade costs is what I'm thinking. Elites don't exist so far. If I get a chest, I can take stone. I got a good stone roll. Then I can build a raven tower. And then the answer can be my raven tower kills an elite. This was the plan, to build lots of raven towers. Holy shit. Spending 15 gold on something that isn't upgrading your town right now is not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. I think I went the entire run without upgrading this last time. I just don't remember that that's there, like ever. Can I wait and see if there's an elite and then place it if there is and don't if there isn't? Probably. I think I can. There's some gold in these. There's an elite. There's some gold in these outposts over here. Oh, elites are absolutely econ. Very true. Feel free to shoot it. Cool. You do have to kill them, yes. Okay. We're just going to upgrade this all the way now. It's only +6. I can build another. Still missing the tier 1 passive on wood. Kind of pays for itself. Let's see what the next tile is. Kinda feels like I'm gonna put a frost tower there, huh? Oh no, I'm doing the whirlwind this time. I forgot. Why didn't you do the elite? Oh, that's not an elite, is why. Of course. That explains it. It's too bad. I think we kind of want elites. Okay, take a common banner. And my thought here was I don't currently have enough for the passive upgrade on this. Oh, I do, because I got minus 10% cost. All right, nice. Never mind. We just do this. I want to go build the statue and upgrade it and get increasing damage every wave and do it like early. That's how I want to play this. Which I guess means stone outposts? Stone outposts are rough. That is very, like, not my economy being built up. Costs 54. Maybe do one of these. And one of these. I guess a stone outpost right now does give 2 gold as well. Damage every wave, a specialization of the statue. Yeah. So its effect increases every wave. I don't think it's by very much. I don't remember. Who needs econ when you get free damage every wave? Damn straight. Maybe me, but we'll see. Oh, it's an elite. Nice. Free stuff this wave. Yeah, this Ascension level, it's like not clear that it makes the game harder. Because elites giving you more stuff is kind of huge. Every enemy that deals damage to the village shield leaves behind 20 gold on impact. That would be such a wild relic to start with. That's like just a free win, I feel like. Oh my god, that is such an insane. Maybe I should be taking rare relics on game start, because that is just very, 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 very silly. Uh, 19 gold or 38 stone. Some spicy starting rare relics, yeah. I mean, I think these are just always going attack speed forever. Blood gold, start the game with 180 gold and 1 HP. 380 gold, yes, 380 gold. Even better. 380 gold's a lot of gold. I feel like you can justify that cost with it. So I got all the tier 1 passive incomes. I sure only have 3 workers right now, but that's because I sent 2 of them. I'm gonna build the statue and lock in the Raven Tower. The specialize, oh, I don't even get to see it unless I have 200 stone. Okay, I will keep trying to get 200 stone then. Did an enemy get here? Those didn't make gold. Awkward. Oh, I'm not spending stone right now. I don't know if this is any good. Probably not. Banner choice, oracle choice. Do this. Take a bit more gold income. I don't know. It's coming back. It's another Frost Tower map. Every map's a Frost Tower map. Imagine not just building Frost Towers on this. What a... Oh, no. Ooh, another elite. Every time I build a Frost Tower, no Frost Towers. This time, maybe. Okay, don't hold me to that. I wonder where exactly the enemies have to get to for your outposts not to make 2 gold. Oh. Well, these are just going to hit my base, right? Maybe not. Arrow Tower OP. No! It's fine. Oh man. Legendary Tornado. Increase the tornado damage for missing 1% HP of the enemy. I feel like enemies probably don't have any health missing when you are building Raven Towers. Maybe this one. For more stone. Maybe this one. Maybe we just make the Raven Tower. Maybe we reroll. Reroll? Maybe I never want this. So take a look at a different one of those. I never want this. I never want this. Alright, let's start rerolling. Higher percent damage on this? That's fine. I'm not making enemies move faster. Sure. Raven Towers shoot twice. Cool. Alright. That's fine. I think these are just attack speed. 44 stone? So next turn I can specialize the statue. If I'm not dead. Next workers 100. Also I buy 2 of these. I could get it next turn if I buy 2 of those. Y'all are back. Build outposts? I can't. Surely there's some point at which it is wrong to be working everybody on lumber before you switch to gold. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Maybe you just work it forever. This is boss wave? Oh shit. I died? Have I unlocked ultimate version? Not quite, no. No, the tavern gives like a lot. Current worker productivity receives 40%. Big number. I think I probably have to place another tower. Or like killing the boss and stuff. Tavern upgrade's not that exciting when I only have 5 workers and have no gold. 4 workers and have no gold. Well, we killed the boss. I think these towers are good at killing the boss. Unclear about the other stuff. Oh, you don't get to reroll the legendary thing, do you? Can I sell these? I already have 2 banners for them. I don't know if that works. It's not bad, but I think 25% damage. And legendary Wrath Scattering. Deal. I want a little bit more stone. That gives me 200 next turn. Awesome. If I do 2 of these, I can hire a worker. Yeah, I think like this is when you have time to get more workers. I'm starting to understand how the economy scales at this difficulty a little bit better. Anything in here I can buy? Not really. Double next 10 upgrades and get 1 huge frost tower, right like here. I think that winning this with frost tower is very doable. Very, very, very doable. Not going to. But yeah. Good shooties, Raven Towers. Okay, let's see what this actually says. Specialized building. The statue bonus now increases by 2% damage per wave. Statue bonus is applied to the crit damage by the same factor. So I'm increasing the damage on my statues by 2% per wave? Is this correct? Not sure that's incredible. Okay. I rushed it though. It had better be good. Okay. Get a banner this turn. Oh, they block the attacks. Oh. Disgusting. Looks like they can't block the spray though, so the attack still deals more than 0. Is accuracy worth it on Raven Towers? I hope not. Oh my god. That just cost me like 14 gold. Those aren't Raven Tower things? I don't think that's very good. The total calculated bonus is reduced by 2% for each additional Raven Tower banner. What does that mean? What do you mean? That legendary thing. Delicious legendary. Do these fuse? No. Next Raven Tower happens next turn for 42 gold. Woof. My hero levels up. Think I like the game? These games are sweet. Is the banner saying you get... Oh, I didn't even take it. Maybe neutral chaotic? That's a better guess than anything I've got. Start each wave by placing a tile. You do. Ow! $5 gold per wave. Let's go. Slightly miserable. I think we could double-edged sword. I can't afford this. Well... Tornado tower time? Block really obnoxious? True. Yeah. It's kinda... I don't know about that specialization. It was a thing I tried one time. Maybe never again. not enough. Housing architecture is a thing. How much longer will the stream continue? Oh my god, I've only been streaming for 9 hours. Another 8 hours at least. What did I... How come I'm so much stronger this wave? What happened? I guess I made the windmill towers. Was that it? Not windmill towers, whirlwind towers. It's the 2% damage? True, probably. That's a good point. Oh yeah, I took a relic that gave 40% damage to everything. That's the one. I like some cheap outposts. Sure. So I want to build general collectors to take advantage of that. Probably. $216. Kind of a big number now. All right, onward. Tornado towers are cleaning up stuff on low health, so the splashes are going into more effective units. Sounds good to me. I'll take your word for it. Isn't it worth to destroy all outposts and just build leggy ones? Leggy outposts? Not one of the more intelligible comments. Legendary outposts. I don't think they have a rarity. I don't think it's correct to delete my outposts. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Huh. So I think what you're saying is if I delete an outpost, the cost for this goes down? But I like these outposts, right? Like, I don't know. Don't I want those outposts? It feels like I want those outposts. I think it's okay. I think I can just create the yellow ones eventually. Probably. Is it time? I don't know if you're meant to like use these or not. Feels plausible. Are they focusing? They should be focusing the barrier enemies first. Wait, the barrier enemies don't do anything. Because all my damage is from things which ignore barriers. Fascinating. So they should be focusing the healers. Works for me. The blue runes deal more damage to barriers. The red runes deal more damage in general. I should have probably upgraded Fireball if I was going to exclusively use Fireball. There was no way of knowing. It still feels strange to me that there are waves where nothing happens. Like, the next thing that happens is wave 18 banner choice. This is only wave 16, so what am I meant to do until wave 18? Just sit here? Seems strange. I remembered that this existed for the first time in my life. Actually quite proud of myself. A combo of 2 towers is still the best, as I hypothesized yesterday. I've been doing all sorts of stuff. I have been... having success with a variety of different strategies. I think the reason that I lose when I don't have 5 of each is that I don't build 5 arrow towers, which is kind of like... That's not a fault of the strategy that I'm employing, that's a fault of me. Is it good? I don't have research going yet. It's wave 17. Might be good to change that. I like the way the university works in this game. Captain Altitude links the Prime, appreciate it. A frost tower here would go incredibly hard. I think maybe at level 20 it wouldn't be enough. Maybe there on the stone if I upgraded to get more range from stones. Might be the way to do it. The game has some RNG. Is there a seed we can see? It does have RNG. I haven't seen any seed stuff. I haven't gone and looked for it either, though. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Grab food. Oh, I thought that would be enough. Well, wrong. If I have 5 of those now, so that gives me more money. Is the elite serum E5 a buff or a nerf? Buff. I could say clear buff. It does change how you play, I guess. So maybe clear is a slight overstatement. This is a very long path. I'm glad it's fair. You were a Frost Tower doubter, dare I say hater, but you have been convinced of their superiority. Nice. What about the Raven Tower, though? I mean, look at this delicious, delicious tower. Ravens are cool birds, ergo. An interesting point. Raven Tower, Raven Tower. Like, at some point that has to be good, or else it's just, like, what is it even doing here? X upgrade to barrier damage. All my shit dodges barrier. Nerd. Noob. Let's maybe build the university. I want the one that's good with one tower type. So we do this one, and then we do this one. And that'll be relevant very late game. But not actually relevant yet, I don't think. Let's finish getting our workers. It is time. Ravens will help wolves find prey so the ravens can eat the leftovers. Kind of like how me and my crows interact in my neighborhood. Actually, I feel like I read something about crows doing that with something. Coyotes? I don't know. Am I going to elaborate on that? No. Absolutely not. The difference between the Raven Tower DPS and the Whirlwind DPS is noticeable, yeah. They are different numbers. Oh, true. The Raven Towers count overkill. Is there a way to, like... No. The War 1 towers are getting decent numbers of kills, though. Actually kind of bad, because I want the Raven towers to be gaining money. I'm getting all the kills. It's weird how some of those are good and some of them are bad. Like, it's not really risk or reward, it's like, just roll for the good one, and don't take the one that's bad. Alright, next wave, we are fully done with those. Do this before I forget. You wonder if the meta progression reward leaves after you complete it, or if it's just in the pool doing nothing. The honor stuff? This? Oh, the one which gives you more honor. Right. Yeah, I don't know. Uh-oh. The one that destroys my towers is just going to end the game, right? Interesting. Should build more towers, maybe? By then I'll have the capstone, which I have never seen before. Unless I die right now. Also possible. I definitely should have leveled up the fireball. I think we have to, like, not do that. Or I die. But this way I don't die, which seems better. Infinite meta progression scaling. Ooh, that'd be interesting with like high scores. Yay! Uh-oh. Shoot? Shoot them? Yo, the whirlwind thing is sweet.
Research completed.
Okay, what do we get? None of these are the tower I am building? It's fine. We'll take stun time on the tornado things. And I could get it one faster. It's okay. I think I can wait. Easy, not even close. Agree. Agree 100%. Oh, oops. Is this the last cheaper one? This might be the last cheaper one. Okay, I did not do a very good job of getting those built. Whoops. University is going to work on tower price inflation lowering, but it's not done for 3 more waves. Let's advance our towers. Do this. Build one of these. Oh, I was going to build another one of those, but I can't, I guess. These done now, so they're like worth building everywhere. And is that good? Have some money. I don't know if it's enough to really do anything though. It would be so embarrassing if that one tornado outdamaged the Ravens. Not gonna happen. But it would be very embarrassing. True. I like the idea of putting like 5 weakness things here and having these target the thing which is the most weak. They combo with the weakness thing? Frost, Whirlwind. Wait, they fusion with Whirlwind? But Whirlwind doesn't fusion with them. Oh, Whirlwind does fusion with them. Oh, okay. So if I take another Whirlwind, I will... Interesting. I will not get the unique Raven Tower thing. I'll get the fusion instead. Not sure if that's what I want. Is that why I picked Tornado? No, I picked Tornado because it can stun. And because it kills low health enemies. And for early game. That's mostly why. Weird that they color code everything except the available fusion thing. Yeah, it is. It's because it shows whether you have the fusion yet or not. But I agree that that is weird. Cleaning up is the opposite of what tornadoes usually do. Yes. I feel like these are critting, really. Alright. Need one more. I'll get me a banner at some point. Last worker is hired. At this point, it feels like... How do I use my economy for the rest of the game? This is wave 21. Sacrifice? LOL. Why is that a fucking legendary thing? Like, doesn't seem so legendary to me. I don't know. I don't think wood's making me stuff anymore. So time to switch to gold, probably. Okay. Any specializations? Yeah, I have this specialization, giving more damage to the Raven Towers. What else should I specialize? Tower type that has been built the most costs 15% less. That seems good. And then the university is going to complete this in 2 turns for even lower cost. We can do something like this. I still get wood no matter how much I try not to. I've had some fascinating things that I've said this stream. Alright, this is, I think, fine. Oh, when this banner comes back from the lighthouse, I might end up fusioning Whirlwind and Raven. Raven towers buff each other. Oh, I think so. Not with the stuff I have. You can see when the thing completes with the ship icon in the bottom right. Okay, but not with the number 2 on it. I see. We can do it, Raven Towers. Some fancy crits in there. More crit chance, more fire rates. I think probably a rare banner chance, even this late, does more. Each jump triggers multiple chain lightnings. Oh, sure. Show me. We're waiting for the university to finish, and then I'll keep building more of these. Market offer coming up. Cool. Dude, I'm the boss that destroys 5 random towers. So I'm gonna put a bunch more Raven towers down when that boss shows up. Guess I also want to stop them from auto-upgrading right about now, probably. Did it say that the inflation for Raven towers is negative? It is reduced? Wait. Wait. Is this why they're broken? I have no idea why that's happened. Because Tornado Tower is currently my most common tower. I see. There's something... Which thing makes... Okay, I don't actually see. Yeah, I remember something about, like, your most common tower has something, something, something else. Can I reroll? Workshop most common tower from the workshop upgrade. Every 30 seconds, a spectral raven circling the Raven Tower fires a projectile that sweeps over enemies as a vortex, dealing 20% of Raven Tower's damage. What? Holy shit. Workshop? Specialized workshop. The tower type that has been built the most, minus 50% cost. Okay, so this one costs more this time than it will next time, and that's why. 15% damage, probably? That'll be done by the time it's fight time. So after I click on this... Okay, now it's increasing the tower. Although it's not increasing by that much per tower. These are, like, kind of cheap. Feels like this wins very comfortably. What? 5 waves? It was 3. This is not actually worth clicking on. So in order to get the fusion, I need two whirlwind things now. It's such a long path. Can't tell if they're doing anything. Okay, I saw one do damage that time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, that is a lot. There's a bit of overkill going on though. I understand why these are able to win the game solo right now. Yeah. Do I want to add Blessing to Tornado Towers, or is it not worth it? No, I do not. The symbols on the hexes buff the towers that you build on them. Green is more range, red is more damage, blue is more damage to shields. Man, tower construction costs being reduced 25% might have actually kind of been obscene there. Okay, so this is the boss wave. It's going to destroy 3 of my towers. At some point. Very rude. And then I'm going to build them again. And we're going to turn the leveling on again. Interesting. The birds presumably don't attack more frequently with attack speed, but deal more damage with damage percent. So late game, you kind of want less attack speed, more damage percent on these. Okay. Crit chance of collapse is also applied to the Raven Tower, and omnipotence is also applied to the Tornado Tower. A Wrath Scattering. These do not seem very useful. Seems kind of insane. Alright, I think I just press end turn 4 times and win the game. I sacrifice before wave 30. These are strong towers. Felt slightly harder than I thought it would.
Research completed.
Doesn't look like it spawns the death orb inside shields. Probably the death orb hits the shield. Be my guess. Does this feel stronger than all frost or all lightning? I forgot about all lightning. I haven't done that for a while. The way that this feels particularly strong is it kind of just doesn't feel like there's anything that could possibly kill it. Which, like, I don't know, maybe it'll turn out I'm wrong, but... This is not positive, I think. It's, like, mostly neutral, probably. Alright, this is wave 28. Like, with Frost Towers, it felt like healing enemies could conceivably overwhelm them. But with this, I just shoot the healing enemies and they die. Whoa. What the hell are you doing here? Alright. Taking some damage. Oh yeah, the thing. I took a barrel that explodes. Uh... Alright. There went all my money. Don't see any reason not to have one of these. Okay. 0 branches. True. Good luck, friend. Oh my gosh, it's running so fast! I think I can kill that one, probably. Oh lord, he coming. I did use all of my vortexes, actually. That's so funny. It's like the healer with the barrier and it runs faster than everyone else, so it just gets ahead of everybody. Huh. There were a lot of them and then suddenly they were all dead. GG.